A collaborative project was launched with Eden District Council this week to combat fuel poverty in the area.
What we're looking at is how we can help people to insulate their house better, to all the improvements, to look at changing energy suppliers, how to get onto the priority lists if you're vulnerable for Northwest electricity. All these different things combined, trying to encourage people to be warmer, healthier in their homes. So it's doing improvements to the homes, but it's also looking at energy bills, looking at the best way people can live in their homes, stay happy in their homes, but also to stay healthy.
The council says that this issue is a priority for Eden District.
We've got a high level of fuel poverty in the district. We've got a lot of rural properties which are not on gas. Gas tends to be cheaper to be able to heat your house. Combined with a lot of the houses are solid walled houses which are more difficult to insulate. Also combined with, we're a fairly low wage economy, so people's incomes are lower. It also fits in strongly with Eden District Council's climate emergency because we're wanting to ensure that people if their house is well insulated, if they've got an efficient heating system, they're using less fuel and therefore we're helping the climate and helping the planet.
The initiative will offer a range of services to those who get registered.
But it's things like being able to make your home warmer, draft insulation, being able to replace inefficient heating systems, clearing any debt that you've got. Things for vulnerable people, it can be an issue that if the electricity goes off, how are you going to manage? So it's getting yourself on the priority service to register so that if electricity goes off, you and your neighbours can get some help. It's looking at all these different issues to help people to be able to live more healthily.
The NHS were also involved in the collaboration to help reduce health issues from the population of Eden.
We've identified fuel poverty as a significant factor in Eden, one of the highest levels of fuel poverty in England, and we're very aware that it can have quite a significant impact on people's health. They can become ill, people with chest conditions, long-term chest conditions, much higher risk of infections and pneumonia even, and even excess winter deaths. It's recognised that cold spells can have a real impact on winter deaths with heart disease, respiratory conditions and frailty. Just elderly people over 85 are much higher risk of developing complications from cold spells. So this is an opportunity to make a difference, and this is a local solution where people can come and get advice and find solutions to sometimes quite complicated issues that can impact on them living in the cold houses.
The project is in part funded by the energy company Electricity North West.
We're doing that because we want to raise awareness of our priority services register and support our communities with energy efficiency and also people that are impacted by fuel poverty. In the rural areas, it can be difficult for us to identify customers that should be on the priority services register, and by being associated to this project, we're hoping that we can reach out to more customers. Electricity North West are very, very keen to ensure that any of our customers that would be maybe classed as vulnerable, that we have got them registered so that we can support them in the event of a power cut.
As well as health and money, there is also the element of sustainability the council is considering.
We're supporting Warm Homes Eden and the other parties involved by providing a single point of contact. So it means that customers who want to apply to Warm Homes Eden come to us and we give them advice and see them through their application process. Well, it helps us tackle fuel poverty but also address climate change by reducing people's bills. We're making their homes warmer and safer, but we're also helping them reduce their carbon emissions. So we're addressing the climate emergency that's before us.
As we leave the summer months, it's more important than ever for Eden to be aware of those who could use a helping hand this winter. Ciara McFadgen, That's TV.